Here we go. Now listen, man, this is a very, very, very interesting video. This says, what happens if the world loses oxygen for 5 seconds? For 5 seconds, if the world loses oxygen, what do y'all think is gonna happen? What do I think is gonna happen? 5 seconds? Nigga just hold their breath, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Let's check it out. Here we go.
Imagine if all the Earth's oxygen disappeared. Not forever, just for say, 5 seconds. Would we just hold our breath? What would happen to the atmosphere? What would happen to the environment? This is What If, and here's what would happen if the world lost oxygen for just 5 seconds. Take a nice deep breath.
5 seconds not that long, bro. Like, would the world just fucking crash and burn if we lost oxygen for 5 seconds?
The world lost oxygen for just 5 seconds.
Like, damn.
Take a nice deep breath. Feel how satisfying that is? What you're breathing in is oxygen.
Right.
It takes up roughly 21% of our atmosphere, with 78% being nitrogen. Although it's not the most abundant gas in our atmosphere, it is the most important.
For sure, for
Without
sure.
oxygen, plants, animals, water, and us humans wouldn't be where we are today. 5 seconds may not sound like a whole lot of time to be without oxygen. Most of us can go at least 30 seconds without taking a breath, so
Right.
it would happen too fast for your body to even notice. Your breathing would actually remain normal, but as for everything else, not so much.
How is that possible, though? It's just 5 seconds. This nigga showing us destruction, straight obliteration of the city. So you mean to tell me if they cut off oxygen for 5 fucking seconds, 1, 2, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, that this was gonna happen? I don't know if I believe that, bro.
In just 5 seconds, the Earth would look completely different. Without oxygen, you can say goodbye to the Hoover Dam, the Pantheon Dome, and anything else made of concrete. These structures would instantly collapse. Oxygen acts as a special binding agent to concrete. Without it, concrete is just dust.
What?
Speaking of building,
Hold on.
these structures would to the Hoover Dam, the Pantheon, completely different.
Hold on.
In just 5 seconds, the Earth would look completely different.
In 5 seconds?
Without oxygen, you can say goodbye to the Hoover Dam, the Pantheon Dome, and anything else made of concrete. These structures would instantly collapse.
Damn.
Oxygen acts as a special binding agent to concrete. Without it, concrete is just dust. Speaking of buildings, any untreated metal would instantly be fused together. This is because there's a layer of oxidation on metals that prevents them from welding together. Without that layer, metals would instantly bind to each other. If you happen to be relaxing at the beach at the time, expect a severe sunburn. The ozone layer, our protection against the sun's UV rays, is made of oxygen.
Ooh,
Take away the oxygen.
shit. Yeah. Niggas gonna get toasted. I'm talking about deep fried. I did not know this, though. Did y'all know this? All of this shit was held together by oxygen, like concrete, metal, and all that shit. What the
If you
hell?
happen to be relaxing at the beach at the time, expect a severe sunburn. The ozone
Damn.
layer, our protection against the sun's UV rays, is made of oxygen. Take away the oxygen and the Earth would become extremely dangerous. There would be nothing protecting us from the sun's UV rays. In addition to a sunburn, our inner ear would explode. Losing oxygen means losing 21% of our air pressure. A change in air pressure that drastic is equivalent to being at sea level and dropping down 2,000 meters instantly.
Damn. Bro, for 5 seconds, nigga? If y'all don't know, if you go all the way to the bottom, like 2,000 meters, I don't know how many feet that is. Somebody can do the math. But if you go down that far, your head might pop off your shit because it's too much pressure. So you mean to tell me, like, 5 seconds, no oxygen, niggas gonna die, basically. It just said your eardrums gonna fucking explode. Look, nigga said your inner ear will explode. Now I had got my ears like cleaned out and shit probably about a month ago. That shit was the most painful shit in the world, damn near. But imagine your whole ear just boom, like just exploded,
In the
nigga.
sun's UV rays. In addition to a sunburn, our inner ear would explode.
Hell
Losing
no.
oxygen means losing 21% of our air pressure. A change in air pressure that drastic is equivalent to being at sea level and dropping down 2,000 meters instantly.
My fucking
Our
God.
ears wouldn't have enough time to adapt. Having a good time yet? Well, don't expect it to last long. Without oxygen, there's no fire. The combustion process in vehicles wouldn't be able to occur. Any mode of transport that isn't electric will automatically fail. Planes will fall from the sky, and millions of cars will be stopped in their tracks. The
5
sky would be
seconds.
completely dark. Before it hits the Earth, light from the sun bounces off multiple particles in the air. Without oxygen in the atmosphere, there are less things to bounce off, and the sky will appear dark. Oh yeah, and while all this is
What?
happening,
The road's
Earth's
gone.
crust would completely crumble.
Oh, because the roads is concrete. So without oxygen, the roads would just completely fuck up. The building's gonna collapse in 5 seconds, bro.
That's because Earth's crust is made up of 45% oxygen.
Whoa.
The crust would crumble and continue to crumble until there's nothing left, sending you and everyone on the planet into a free fall.
What?
Sound like
A free fall?
fun? Probably not. But luckily, you can take a deep breath of 21% oxygen knowing this will never happen. For more things that are fun to speculate on, keep checking back with What If.
Hey, bro, that's crazy as fuck. It just make you appreciate the little things like oxygen, nigga. You wake up and like you could just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, bro, and just appreciate that shit, nigga.